Well, hello, good morning everyone, welcome back to Crimson Desert. I am Kliff75 and I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe on this wonderful Wednesday morning. What's up, guys? How's everything going? Hopefully well. We do have a little bit more time today. I have the day off. So we will be getting it in. And as you can see in the bottom lower part of the game there, I added the chat so you can see it on screen. Hopefully it doesn't get into the way. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, good morning, feed. So yeah, it's got like a couple of second delay there, but as you can see, it shows up in the bottom left-hand corner. All right. So, if you are keeping along with everything, that's right over the map and everything. I'm gonna have to dilute that later, the transparency of it. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see if I can do that. Can I make it transparent? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Chat is up here. Can I make it transparent? Not transparent, but not so bright, because it's kind of in the way. Unless I put it, hold on, I'm gonna move it so that it is under me. That looks like it could be the best spot for it. Yeah, we're gonna try it there. We'll see how that works. For now, anyway. Alright, we'll fix that. Lock that back up. Then, we'll take my webcam. What's a good place for that? And we will... Why can't I move it? Oh, I gotta unlock it first. It is unlocked. There we go. Now I can move that up a little higher so that you can see it a little better. Okay, good. All right, now we're ready to go. Put my chat back. How you doing this morning, feed? All right? Okay, so what I was saying is if you're following along so far, you know that we are trying to get the ice imbuement, to use the ice element, frost element, and there's a bunch of puzzles that we have to complete. We've already completed a couple of them. Well, technically, we've did the first spire, which was that first puzzle where we had to move the box around and fly up and all that good stuff. We beat the boss. Now we have to go into this next puzzle, which I believe is the Frost World, and it's gonna be very cold here. Now we gotta fix this thing. Alright, so we have to make our way across here. Then what we gotta do here... Is that a fan? Alright, so I would assume we gotta do this. Whoops, not that. This. So that we can move without falling. Am I moving at all? No, we're not moving. Oh, I know why. No. Shit. I screwed that up. I was supposed to be on that thing. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart. Because I just screwed... Unless it's gonna come back. Is it coming back? Yes, it's coming back. Thank God. Whew. So we have to jump on that one. And then do what I just did. No. Why is that so freaking... Why is it doing that? Damn it. In the middle. Alright. Now we need to move across. Like so. Now this is gonna transport us to the other part of the puzzle. Which it is very cold here. So make sure if you do come here, you have on the ice jacket or whatever that reduces your coldness, because it's going to get very cold to the point where you might even start taking damage. So make sure you have a lot of food and a lot of consumables that you can use, because it's going to get very cold. And make sure you unlock this, because you may die a few times. This is going to be a fast travel point. Okay, so make sure this gets unlocked. That's where I just came from. Okay. I'm assuming we need this thing. Place. Oh, it'll be moved over a little bit. Not in the right spot. That should be better. There we go. Alright, now we come in here. Alright, that doesn't do anything. This needs power, maybe? Somehow? Okay. Alright, we have power. Did I want to go in there? I don't know if I needed to go in there or not. Well, we wanted to go on that though. We might need that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pull a thing up on this right quick. Just bear with me, please. We'll go here. Alright, so this is, what is the name of this? This is it, I think.
Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily get the Frost Mantle skill in Crimson Desert.
I don't know if you can hear that, but can you guys hear that video playing in the background?
Don't forget to grab the Abyss Nexus here, and we're going to make our way inside the Spire of Ringing Truth on you, and that's okay because you can go into your inventory if you got any stamina.
Alright, that's the pie I just did.
So this one is also kind of confusing.
Aha!
Into the room and press on this cube here on the floor. This is going to open up the bottom area where we're then going to grab the rectangular brick here and then punch it into place.
All right, so that goes there.
There's actually a few steps that we got to do here. And so once you move that, we're then going to pick.
And he grabs that.
The platform there. You're going to take it and set it down.
Oh.
On the other light, which is a little bit.
Okay. So what we need to do, without getting electrocuted, no! Okay, that's exactly what you don't want to do. Oops. Why does it sound like there's a bunch of people here? Oh, come on. Place it straight, at least. There you go.
the entrance here. It's still in the basement room there. This is going to power this up so that we can proceed forwards. And this is actually kind of important. We don't want to get hit with this laser beam, so just jump off.
Okay, so what did that even do?
The entrance here. It's still in the basement room there. This is going to power...
Oh, it powers that. All right.
This up so that we can proceed forwards. And this is actually kind of important. We don't want to get hit with this laser beam, so just jump off to the side here.
No, no.
As you can see, we got two big orbs. You're going to press this down and put it facing towards the wall there. So you can see the...
My heart just like skipped a beat right there. Holy shit.
Now, this is where we need to get kind of important. We don't want to get hit with this laser beam, so just jump off to the side here. Now, this is where we need to get two of them. As you can see, we got two big orbs. You're going to press this down and put it facing towards the wall there. So you can see the, we're going to be putting that there, putting the cube into this.
What are you doing?
Now, this is where we need to get two of them. As you can see, we got two big orbs. You're going to press this down and put it facing towards the wall there. So you can see the, we're going to be putting that there, putting the cube in.
All right. Let's just get this thing out of the way for a second. Now we'll pick this up. Apparently, this has to go over here. Somewhat straight. That's better. That should work. Then we're gonna grab that electrical thing and put it on that other thing.
Just came from, and you're gonna move all the way down to the end of the hall and go back to where.
And grab this. Put that there. And it should power that. All right. Now we're freaking playing with fire.
That cube rotates into place is going to light this up, opening this wall, which lets us take this cube back, which would normally let us proceed into this room, but we don't have it because we can just literally walk right back. And then we're going to press it right down there. Now, again, pressing these is going to be very confusing and annoying. Take the cube off there so that our original one comes back. Get electric.
This is where we started, I do believe. Since we need two of the cubes, alright, good enough. It's working. Now we're gonna take this, get it out of there so that that other thing starts to come back. Whoa, and it's facing at me. Well, alright, hold on. That ain't a good idea. Move that out of the way. And put you right here. Finally, I placed it perfectly. And what do you know?
Should buy it 100 times because I know I did, and then place it down in place. So we're gonna have them both here. This opens up this door, which leads to another confusing area. There's gonna be a rectangular brick again here. You're gonna want to grab onto it and make your way here. You will have to rotate it to fit it through. So yeah, put the square in the circle.
All right, I'm assuming we gotta grab that and take it through there.
Stomp it into place.
Ow. Hold on. There's a magnetic field there.
Circle hole there and pull it out. You're then going to put it into this little battery through sub. Yeah, put the square in the circle hole there and pull it out. You're then going to put it into this little battery spot, stomp it into place, and then we're able to proceed through this here. So it's going to...
Ow. That can't go through there. Wait a minute, buddy. Why does yours look different than mine? I did everything you did. But he's over there already.
Sub. We're gonna have them both here. This opens up this door, which leads to another confusing area. There's gonna be a rectangular brick again.
See, this is unlocked for the other guy. That can't go through there. There's got to be a way to grab one of those. There should be a brick right there. One of those things. It's missing one. And it doesn't explain how to get it. How does that open? Unless that has to come out. Which it doesn't. Oh. I can't get back through there. But how the hell? He doesn't show that. Hold on.
And here, you're going to want to grab onto it and make your way here. You
Glenn? Aha. So you got to do that fast. Oh, I got it through. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't explain that. This is gonna be fun. Trying to get this through that little hole. There we go. Whoa. Ow. Get away from me. Alright, and that should open up the portal to get out of this one. Holy shit.
We'll have to rotate it to fit it through, so yeah, put the square
Feed, can you hear that
and pull it out.
in the background? Can you hear the other video playing?
Stomp it into place, and then we're able to proceed through this here. So it's going to give you
Just give me a second, guys.
Up to the top room again, where we do have to press this down, so you can basically.
So this is going to take us back up to the top room. Which now we should be able to activate that wheel. Because now we got power to it, see? Restore the abyss. So, second puzzle done. All right. Abyss artifact obtained.
Basically, crouch, and you can punch the ground that way. You can jump into it. This will then proceed.
Feed, are you there?
The trials, which is the last area that we got to go to. So then we're just gonna fly our way across here.
That's where we came from. What is this under? Spire. What would this be under? Could be under this. These, okay. Frostbite Paradise we just finished. Eat this rest. I'm assuming the next one. And 3 spires. 3 of 8. How did we get to that part?
You crouch and you can punch the ground that way, you can jump into it. This will then proceed and take us to the Path of Trials, which is the last area that we got to go to. So then we're just going to fly our way across here again using the
I'm assuming, no, this is the right way. Alright, so these fall. All right. What? Okay. Where's my goal? Assuming up there.
A force palm jump there could be very useful. Now this part is a little tricky, and it was very dark at the time that I was playing it, so you may want to wait till daytime to make it a little easier to see, but you're going to fly your way over to here. I'm just going to include the entire...
Alright, so we're trying to get over there at first, I'm assuming. Alright, so we'll hang out here for a second.
Thing here. I thought I could press down on that because it looked like it, but you're just going to fly your way up. Beautiful view, I can imagine. We actually do get some really nice locations. I'll show you how to get the flame one next. I got it all filmed, but we're just going to view, I can imagine. We actually do get some really nice locations. I'll make it a little easier to see, but you're doing...
Then I guess we're going to that one.
Include the entire thing here. I thought I could press down on that because it looked like it, but you're just going to fly your way up. Beautiful view, I can imagine. We actually do get some really nice locations.
Alright, I see.
One next. I'm working on that. I got it all filmed, but we're just going to continue to fly across. It's a little annoying to make our way over.
And apparently you want to fly this way into that jet stream.
You're just going to want to follow along with what you see here, and this will take us to the final section. Yeah, but we're just going to continue to fly across. It's a little annoying to make our way over here, but yeah, you're just going to want to follow along with what you see here, and this will take us to the final section. Again, this may...
Alright, so... go up, and then over that way. That's where I came from, right? Alright.
Maybe cold, so make sure you do have some cold resistance food or gear, which will make this a lot easier. Then we're just going to fly up, and you can see the light beam there to the right hand side. I've moved my camera a little bit. That is where we're going to be flying to and dropping down, which will take us to the...
So now we're flying to this island over here. That took us up high, holy shit. All right, and this is gonna take us somewhere.
Next area. So this is the final one, and it got very dark for me. So again, reloading can be a good idea because it makes.
So this is where you might take some damage. This is the final area. Once you get through this, though, you're gonna be powerful. All right, so if you don't have any ice resistance equipment, you're gonna be really cold here. So make sure you got ice resistance equipment, preferably this deer thing I have on, and some, you know, consumables that use it.
This is the final one, and it got very dark for me. So again, reloading can be a good idea because it makes.
All right, so there is. Get up, get up. No, get up. Holy shit. Poof, checkpoint. Thank you. All right, now we're at the Trials of Truth. Is that what it said? Let's see if I can get it to Land Meet Spires. This is it right here, I think. Reach the top of the spire. Spires. No. I could have sworn it just said Spire of Truth, which is this. Precipice of Truth. No. Trials. Here we go. This is what we're doing, because that wasn't there before. At least it will... What? Why didn't it change? It just says notifications. I don't know, whatever.
Makes it so much easier to see. But
Feet, are you there?
we're gonna climb across. There's little floating things.
I've been trying to talk to you here for a few minutes.
Taking damage. There's a lot of torches that.
Alright, I gotta figure out where to go. So there's torches here that you can turn on, turn off fire, which will help warm you. See how if I turn it off, you start taking damage? Alright, I gotta figure out where to go from here. You don't want to fall in the lava. Looks like we're going that way. I'm really hot right now. Going over to this. Yeah, see, now I'm taking damage because I'm cold. Shit! Get up. There's a fire right here. Go up, dummy. Oh, come on! Alright, we're a little toasty now. We gotta heal. Take a moment. Oh my god.
That we can actually light, and there's
Stressful, because you're taking damage.
Feel free to light that up if you're taking a lot of damage, or just bring yourself a lot of food. And then we're going to proceed our way into this room here. Now, don't step in the lava. This will kill you instantly, so we do not want that to happen. What you're going to do is you're going to proceed through to here, and it's going to have this nice glowing thing. It's at the end of that room. You're then going to pull out the brick here, which is then going to activate and let us proceed to the top part here. So
Alright, so we have to go up. This is where I'm going, right? It's very cold in here. Back next to the freaking heat. Alright. This puzzle's freaking retarded.
the end of that room, you're then going to room here. Now, Don't step in the lava. This will kill you instantly, so we do not get our way into this room here. The damage, or just bring yourself a lot of food. And then we're going to proceed our way into this room here. Now, don't step in the lava. This will kill you instantly, so we do not want that to happen. What you're going to do is you're going to proceed through to...
So many things that this guy climbs this. No, what the frick? Why couldn't... Refill my spirit. Oh, that was almost bad. Come on! Go up! Not enough stamina. Of course not. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Alright, he was here. What I need to see is how did he get from there to there?
Feel free to light that up if you're taking a lot of damage, or just bring yourself a lot of food.
This is freaking retarded. This is hard.
Our way into this room here. Now, don't step in the lava. This will kill you instantly, so we do not want that to...
Alright. It's this way. Alright, we're warm here.
Happen. What you're going to do is you're going to proceed through...
It's stressful hearing that noise.
It's at the end of that room. You're then going to pull out the brick here, which is then going to activate and let us proceed to the top part here. So you may slip on...
Gotta stand right next to the fire.
Step in the lava. This will kill you instantly, so we do not want that to happen. What you're going to do is you're going to proceed through to here, and it's going to have this nice glowing thing. It's at the end of that room. You're then going to pull out the brick here, which is then going to...
He comes back in here. Which I'm assuming... Yep, then he comes in here. Okay. We're nice and... Now what do we do here?
To activate and let us proceed to the top part here. So you may slip on the ice there. Make your way up again. Do not step in the lava, and make your way...
Alright, so we're going up. Nope. Don't step in the lava, you die instantly. Come on, get up. Alright, we're back outside. Alright, so now what we gotta do here is there's a thing that you have to grab, which is right there, and you gotta defrost it.
Frosty core here. You can shoot it with a fire arrow, or if you just don't have those on your stock, you can then just drip it into the lava here. It is a little finicky.
If you don't have a fire arrow, then you have to drip it into the lava. I might have a fire arrow. How do I change it? I do have a fire arrow. It's on. There. Actually, that didn't do anything. Why isn't that working?
starts glowing blue, you know we've got it active. So then we're just gonna go ahead, jump on it, stomp it into place, and then we're gonna left trigger, make sure you don't knock yourself flying, and punch this to activate it. And with this is all said and done, we now have ourselves the Frost Mantle skill, which is a very powerful one. It lets you parry attacks, and you can also put this on.
I can't even jump. Jesus. Jump. Oh my God. All right. Oh, it's working now. Okay, good.
In the 2000s, people started using traditional foldable sunshades. Every time you had to unfold them, line them up, and squeeze them into place. And when you were done,
did it work?
A lot of space. But it's 22.
Hold on.
Said and done, we now have ourselves the Frost. It is a little finicky.
This is such a pain in the ass, this pot.
Got it active. So then we're just gonna go ahead, jump on it, stomp it into place, and then we're gonna left trigger, make sure you don't knock yourself.
Oh, it froze back up again. Come on. What the frick? Why won't it go into place? I hate shit that's a pain in the ass.
We'll have to play around with it. Once it starts glowing blue, you know you got it active. So then we're just gonna go ahead, jump on it, stomp it into place, and then we're gonna left trigger.
Why won't it go into place? I can't get it to go into place. Now I'm frozen solid. Oh my God! No, no! Come on. Go up! Wow! Give me fire. That's on too. Oh my God. Alright, so what we're gonna do then is this. This one's so freaking frustrating. Come on! I'm just gonna drop it down there and in the lava. And now it's glowing. Hopefully it stays glowing, but it freezes up again like instantly. There it is. Holy crap. Wow. This is so freaking hard.
And punch this to activate it. And with this is all said and done, we now have.
All right. right, we got the frost element. You can now use special skilled imbued with the frost element. Press R2 and square to use character's unique frost element skill. That was a freaking pain in the butt to get, but we got it, guys. That was a pain in the arse. And here I am just taking mad damage. Alright, hold on. We need to change what we're eating right now, or else we're gonna die. Go up. Hurry up, please. It's so stressful. Oh my god. Whew. Why can't I change that? There it is. I got 6 of them. I'm gonna have to make more food, so I don't have very much left. All right. Did I get the thing? I think I did.
Have ourselves the Frost Mantle skill, which is a very... And with this is all said and done, we now have ourselves the
Now I
Frost
should...
Mantle skill, which is a very powerful one. It lets you
Yeah.
parry attacks, and you can also put this on your turning slot.
If you see, now it is unlocked. Frost Mantle. That was stressful. It really was.
And your other attacks.
But now, hold on. How do I put it on my attacks?
Very powerful one. It lets you parry attacks.
That's elemental turning slash. Oh, so I can put it on that now? View element. So I can put it on elemental turning slash. I can put it on elemental charge shot. I can put it on elemental media kick. And then that one, but it's telling me I can only put it on this one for now. Elemental turning slash. Imbue. That is cool. All right, imbue. It's the only one I can put it on though, because I don't have the other things, I don't think. Shot I don't have yet. Okay. Lightning surge. I don't have that yet. What I want to do is, where is... It's force current. I don't want that yet. Nature snare. It's one of these things I want. I just gotta remember which one it is. It's finishing some... Is that it? Nature's Echo, that's it. Okay, so Nature's Echo. That looks pretty... That... Oh, that actually makes like a second double of you that comes out. So you're hitting it twice. So what is that now? That can be upgraded. What's this one? And then this one. Echoing stab. So now I got all 3. Alright, so that's maxed out. It's focus shot. Can't get that yet. Force current. So while in focus mode, to form a barrier of wind that blocks projectiles. Alright, so I got that now. We're getting there slowly with all these freaking things. Winch. That brings people over. Can't get that. Ambush. Can't get that. Oh. Can't do that. Alright. I don't really care about the swing, but it might cost 100 stamina. That costs 3. Alright, let's just get out of here. Whew, that was stressful as hell. I don't know where I'm going now, though. Looks like I'm going over there. That's all done. That whole thing. But I don't know what this is. Or where it's taking me. Where am I going now? Over there? I'm on fire.
Attacks, and you can also put this on your turning slash and your other attacks. And with this is all said and done, we now have ourselves the Frost Mantle skill, which is a very powerful one. It lets you parry attacks, and you can also put this on your turning slash and your other attacks.
I don't know what that's doing or where it's taking me. But there it is. No! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, well that works. I'm assuming we gotta jump on that thing. Oh. Sucks because you fall off of this, you're falling all the way down to the bottom of the ground, and you gotta work your way all the way back up. Okay, so is that the way out of here? There's nothing over in this area for me to grab. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Somewhere sunny. Okay, so now I'm here. Wherever here is. No! Holy shit! See what I mean? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I am screwed. I'm done. Yep. I'm done. I fell. I don't know where I was going, but I fell. And I don't even know where I can get back to. I'd have to come all the way back over here. And that's at this place. I'm not doing that again. Screw that. We'll just deal with it. I got the element. That's what I really wanted. I don't even know where I am here. But we're transitioning from the abyss back here. Where am I on the map? Ooh, I'm someplace I've never been. Alrighty then. I don't know, can I travel over here? Because I was trying to do something before. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to be where I was. Guys, please click the like button if you haven't already. And also, please subscribe. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the release of GTA 6. So, I don't... Feed, are you there? I don't think you are, because what happened here? Jump from the abyss. What happened? What was that? It said jump from the abyss, and it looked like it was failed. Is it because I didn't fall all the way down? But I've fallen all the way down before. So what was that from? It's not from any of these. They all have green check marks on them. It's mastery. It has nothing to do with that. It's not that. Yeah, I don't know what that was from. No, I failed something. Don't know what it was, but we gotta go speak to a woman now. After I check this stuff. We got a lot of money, finally.
If you grow up hungry, you never stop thinking of food. You learn to never count on there being a next meal. You got any good trading goods?
Camp provisions. Just giving him stuff. He needs this stuff. This is trading goods, which takes it out of my inventory. Unpackaged trade goods. Got a bunch of stuff that I don't even know I had.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just
Recover
leave them with me.
items.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
Wow, there's a bunch of stuff unlocked now. That's for her. That's for her. Greymanes signet. What is it? Oh, it's a ring. I want that.
Kept it safe for you. I just love Orc. Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Alright. Can I use that ring or is that for the girl? I can use it. It's definitely better than what I had on. That's for sure. All right. Private storage. I don't know where everybody is this morning. There's nobody here. Usually a bunch of people here. Barley. You know, that can go in storage. Seeds. That's for my garden. That can be sold. I don't know if I have any of these yet, though. Provisions. Alright, that can be set for provisions. Crafting and refinement material. Mysterious metal said to be fallen star that has hardens. Shimmers with rainbow against silver base. Rumors suggest that whoever holds it gains a magical power. It is found within the White Mountains and fragile peaks of the Everfrost. That must be something to craft with. Hey, Mueller! What's up, my friend? Good morning. Just storing some stuff. This is, what is it? Critical rate against plate armor. Equipable on weapons. Alright, we're gonna put that in storage for now. Mirror of Night. It's another one. Ancient Retribution. Grants a variety of effects equipable on melee weapon. When embedded in an equipment socket, which is found in each region, have the power to embed. Alright, Ancient Retribution commands an ancient sentry weapon to shoot down at enemies from above. I may have to put that on a weapon. Why does that have a lock on it? Because I can't use it? I don't know why. All this other stuff can be put in storage because I'm not going to use it right now. And it's just taking up space. Mad food. What don't I need here? Max health, max speed. For 15 minutes. You know what, we're gonna keep them. That's just horse tonics. Those are definitely, you need them. I can put some of these away. Oh, not 30. Put 10, that way it frees up the spot. Yes, sir, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a raining.
How good you came by.
Who's that?
Life's simple. Laugh when you can.
Anytime someone doubts my skill,
What's going on? Anything here? I know what I need to do.
Friendly Greyman.
Repair my weapon. And then sharpen it. And then go speak to the damn woman that it wants me to speak with. Okay. Alright, speak to the woman. She is this way. Probably in this little house right here. I'd have to guess.
I pray he returns soon. And he'll be safe and sound.
What's going on?
My husband serves in the Hernandian Guard. He was dispatched to the North Gate a few days back. But I've received no word from him since. I heard that lately, those sent there hardly ever make it back. I spend every night tossing and turning with worry. If you're headed north, could you find him and give him this letter?
Hello.
I gain 5 trust every time I pet him. I think up to 20 times, maybe? Not 20 times, but... No, it's not 20 plus 5s. How many times can I do it and get experience? Oh, it is 20. See, you can do it 4 times. Guy just dropped a bunch of stuff.
Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last.
Good for you. Alright. Peonies, we need them. God, it's so easy to get sidetracked. I think that's the last of them. Thanks, Feed. I was asking you a bunch of questions earlier, but you might have not have heard me. It's all set now, but I needed your help with something and you never answered me. That's a frog. I don't think I discovered them. Nope. No, I have. Some bloodstone. It's okay. I kind of figured you were busy or you had the volume off. But it doesn't even make sense. I don't want to stab. No. Can I not get that? Yeah, I can't get it. Whoa! What was that? I just did like a spinning sidekick. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Jump like that. Let's see if this works. This ice. Yeah, there's the ice. It does work. That's cool. What are they carrying?
Run.
Hey, Teflon. Approaching 400 hours and it's just I know. It's crazy, ain't it? The game's awesome. And welcome. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? I just did the freaking ice element thing where you got to do all the puzzles to get the ice. This thing here. I just got the frost mantle. That was a pain in the arse, to say the least.
Hiya.
I also got to get that chat to fade out when it's... I had it like that before. I don't know what happened. I'll have to fix it. Nice. There's the ice. That works good.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Do a good hope you're having a great one. Hot and humid here. Yeah, it's hot and humid here too. I'm up in Massachusetts, but it's gonna be warm today. Yeah, I haven't got the frost mantle yet or any of those. I'm grinding on chapter 9. Yeah, I was I watched somebody playing and they mentioned that if you don't get the elements, certain elements by a certain time, or if you do a certain mission, or if you go too far, then it locks you out of getting it. So if you want to get it, I would suggest trying to. Hopefully you haven't gotten too far yet where you can't get it. I don't know how true that is either. But that's what was said. I think I'm just gonna stay off my horse because there's enemies here. I don't want to keep getting on and off the damn things. And I love exploring. Well, there's a waterfall here. Can I go into it? I don't see any rock formations. So I would have to say no. That would be... I know. I know. Games do that, though. If you go past something, they lock you out of it. Because of a certain... It changes quest lines, maybe? It changes the path of... I don't know. But I did it just so I could get it out of the way. That's only the ice. Apparently, you gotta do all of them. Not enough stamina. Alright. That sucks. Now I do. What's over here? Oh, I've been over here. I'll take it. Yeah, Witcher 3 does that. It will lock you out of stuff if you make it. I know. I know. They should just let you do whatever. And if you want to wait to get something later on, then you can wait to get something later on. Not completely lock you out of it, you know? But hey, it's not my game. I didn't make it. I don't need all these freaking banner pikes, but what's this? Can I get that one? No. I wonder if there's anything of importance here, or if there's any type of secret that goes with this. What is that? Just shit breaking down, that's all. Well, I got another download today on the game. I don't know if you got it. Yeah, I got something when I turned on my PlayStation. They're constantly updating it, which is awesome. There's DLC coming out for it and everything. It's gonna be paid DLC though. But all the other stuff's free. An iguana. Alright. Enough messing around. There's enemies over here. Oh, they're wolves. That ice is awesome. For real. Swamp hen? Gives me 2 meats. Scenery is so awesome. Looks so good. It's like a dried up river. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I hate those things. Oh, that was the factory thing I did. I remember that. Have you found any of the glasses yet? I'm guessing it adds deep, like glasses, like the stuff you put on your face. If so, then no. Ow. Ow. What was that? Little metal mark butterfly. Bluing butterfly. Yeah, if you go into inventory and you scroll to the left, you'll see all your stuff, and there's a box for glasses that you wear. Ah, that's what that is. It's for glasses. Okay. I haven't gotten any yet. This right here, that's for glasses, that spot. Because I know that's for the mask. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, it's a spot. Okay. Lots of enemies.
I'll break you in two. Now in three.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I can go home thanks to you. You've done me a great service.
I like to break the boxes because it just, whatever's in it comes out. Oh, is that dudes up there? There is. I gotta use them. So they're gone. No, I don't want that. Wow, look at the size of that spider. I don't want it though. That spider was huge. Barley. More coins. Kava. Here we go. GTA 6 download only. No, I heard that. I don't think it was confirmed though. That's what somebody said. That wasn't from Rockstar. I doubt that's gonna actually happen.
Fucking fangs. Fucking
What's happened?
bullets. Greymane. I ran into some poachers while scouting the area. My comrades and I fled when they started shooting at us. But then we ran into a pack of wolves. They're still nearby.
Yeah, I gotta move that chat for now. I seen that post too. It was by IGN. I don't think that's gonna be true though. We'll have to just wait and see for what Rockstar says. Look at that.
What you see is what I've got. Don't expect anything more. Enjoying the day? You'll find it useful. Hello, traveller.
More cooking oil, get rid of that, get rid of that. be rich. It sells for $13.
Enjoying the day? All right.
That was a good sale right there. But now I gotta open up. What's this? She left. I've been losing sleep every night. P.S. Remember not to drink too much. Why was that a thing then? Why did it have an exclamation point on it? Blessing of the Immortal. Invincible for 10 seconds. Oh, sweet. Grants knowledge of Hernan's shipwrecks. Sweet. Not going to use that at the moment because it's invincibility for 10 seconds. We're going to open up these money packs. Dominate the battlefield with full health without shedding a single drop of blood. What is it we're doing right now? Doing this. Speak with the soldier.
I've got to deal with the situation soon. You need something from me?
I'm here about the missing soldiers.
Shit, I'm losing my mind here. There's a vicious pack of wolves roaming about lately. I tell you, these wolves, especially the leader, are no ordinary beasts. And don't even get me started on those bloody poachers. They're shooting anything that moves, driving the wolves into a right frenzy. On top of that, I haven't heard from the scouts that went south. So, I've got to sort out this mess before looking into the missing soldiers.
Legendary animals. You can use knowledge that you have obtained to hunt down legendary animals. In the journal menu, navigate to knowledge, creatures, legendary creatures, and then press open map to view their location. Oh, sweet. I unlocked that. Legendary wolf. Black Fang. Knowledge acquired. Track the legendary wolf. What did it say to do? Map. Journal, change marker. House from the North Gate. Track the legendary wolf. I wonder if I can tame it.
Do you see me standing here?
No, sorry, I didn't. Not what I want to do. I was just in this area not long ago. We gotta go up, I think.
Yeah. Hiya!
I should go on foot from here. We're getting close. What's this? Come on, hit the damn pile, stupid. Wow. A skeleton of a 30-year-old freaking deer. Seen an arrow somewhere. Definitely need some of that. Alright. Legendary. What's this? Bunch of dead goats. I just lost sound. Why did I lose sound? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta go check my headset base. Give me 1 second. Alright, we got sound back. Oh, God. It's so frustrating. Wireless headsets are all good, but they come unsynced every now and again, and when they do, they're freaking a nuisance. Alright. What is this? We're getting very close here. Tracking animals. Lanterns can reveal animal tracks. To toggle your lantern, yada yada yada, okay? Select lantern, then release. Hold R1 with lanterns lit and your weapon stowed to cast its light ahead of you, okay?
Are you a gladiator or just... You can't conquer me!
That's awesome. They just blow up.
I loathe you! To glory!
That is awesome. I use those Hyper X about 150. They've been pretty, yeah. I got the Astro A50s. They're awesome, but I've had them for like 5 years now. And every once in a while, they unpair themselves. These things were $400 when I first got them. Tell you what, they're the best best headset I've ever used. Wasn't there a thing that just said blockaded right here? I don't know. Alright, there's the tracking line right there. Oh, wow. That is awesome how that dude just I know. It's definitely a good skill to get. It's just a pain in the ass to get. Uh-oh. Mad Wolves just went that way. Like, the whole aura to this right now is just creepy. The wind's blowing, it's like dark out. And eerie music. I think there's something coming up behind me. What? They're just coming in and out. Uh-oh, he's right there. Holy shit, he's on me. Shit. I can't even see him. He's almost dead. Dead. Was that it? Because I'm pretty sure that was it. And now it's gone. And there is no body here. There's a bunch of bodies over here, though. Like, a shit ton of them. It still got me following this. Eerie music, dark out, crazy going on. Sounds like my ex-wife. For real. What did I just fight? That was the Black Fang, and from what it looked like, I killed it. But it still hasn't me track it. Unless that was just a ghost of it, I don't know. No, I'm not going crazy. Unless it's taking me to its den. Ooh. Gotta take a detour. You know, sometimes they make you fight the same thing, like, I know, 2 or 3 times. Maybe that's why it's not, the body wasn't there. Maybe I gotta fight it again. Alright, where's the line? No, get this thing off me. Where's my lantern? There it is. We're almost there. Wherever it's taking me. It's taking me right there. Oh, no. What's this? Ancient Rift? What? Mystic Falls? What's happening right now? Yeah, I'm being hunted by it right now, it seems like. Because it just showed a bunch of enemies and now it's gone. Unless it's found on this route. I'm stealing Abyss artifacts right now. That's a fun it is. You ever notice how stuff just disappears from you, like your mask and sword, like golden bars? I haven't really noticed anything disappearing. Alright. I think they're coming again. Because there's a wolf right there. See how it disappeared? They're like just coming into and out of existence. It's brought me right back here again. So yeah, it seems like you gotta follow it and encounter it on your travels through here. Have you done this one yet? I haven't done this one yet, and I'm glad I'm watching you do it. Yeah. It almost seems like it's an encounter, and it's a random encounter. Because I've noticed the red dots on the screen, which is the wolves, the enemies. And it comes and goes. And the music's starting to get a little... You can hear it. Dum, 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 dum. It does seem like a random encounter, but I thought I just killed it, unless you gotta fight it a few times, like you said. Certain things have a few battles in it. So I'm hearing chickens and all kinds of shit. There's a lot of bloodstone over there. Come on with this stupid wolf already. I don't remember this part. Yeah, I do. That's where those things were. Okay. And I think I encountered it right afterwards, to be honest. Yeah, because there's wolves right here now. See how this is starting to pop up? we're gonna fight it again. There's more wolves over here. It's almost like it wants me to follow it. Because it's not attacking me. Oh, it stopped. Now it knows I'm here. Alright, where'd the thing go? Oh. It's over there. Oh, I see smoke. What's this? This has a bunch of rocks too, like that. What's going on here? Is it a memory? Hold on, 1 second. Well, maybe not. Yeah, the route's changing. It's starting to get foggy all around me, except for where I am. Oh, I see it. It's right there. But I thought I already beat it. Yeah, you gotta fight it again. And this is the real one, because it's not glowing or whatever. Nah, yeah, you okay. So you fight like some weird shadow of it or something. Alright, wrong sword for some reason. Alright, now we got the cutscene. What the hell? Am I gonna be the wolf whisperer? All right, that's done. So you gotta follow it for a while. I thought it might have been glitched at first, but nope, it's not glitched. You just have to track it, and you fight the phantom one, I guess, first. I want to see what I just got from that. I'm gonna be ending this here soon, too. 2.5 hours. I gotta go eat, and I got a doctor's appointment today. So, inventory. I got a tree branch. Nice job. Where are you on the map? I am right here. Right above the Hanand and Damiane. It's a mission, which is in the House Celeste, and it is right in here, Howls from the North Gate. That's how you start it. It's under the House Celeste in this. Okay? And it starts with Howls from the North Gate, which has you go and talk to the soldier and all the other stuff. Yep. If you haven't done any of it yet, it may be a bunch of quests that lead up to it, but it's in the House Celeste, which is the whole bundle of missions and quests. But on the map, it's pretty much right under Pauline and in between Hernan and Damiane right above it. But that's the actual Black Fang thing, which is the legendary creature. I'm gonna try something. You can't eat that. They got muzzles on their mouth. I wonder if they can attack if I let them out. Hold on. Yep, they can attack. Eat the damn... Eat it! Eat the food I gave you. How do you tame these things? I want to tame it, but I don't know how. Why won't you eat the meat? Oh, you can come up here? You know how to tame animals, Teflon? No, that's sure in the hell not how do you do it. Thanks for the info. I don't have that mission, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, you may have to do other things to lead up to it, because you're not going to have that specific mission. There's other missions that lead up to it. So you're going to have to do missions for that House Celeste, and you'll get it eventually. Do you know how to tame animals? Besides, like, you know, the normal ones that allow you to go up to them and feed it? Can you even tame wild animals? Like, I see people riding bears and stuff. So there's got to be a way to do it. I just don't know how.
Hey, you expecting anyone?
I don't think so.
You the courier we're waiting on?
Yes.
Oi! You waiting for a letter? Looks like you got one.
Huh? You're serious? Can I take a look?
This is for you.
I recognize this handwriting. It's my wife's.
Oh,
I was worried I wouldn't
hold
make
on.
it back, but all is well now. The wolves ran off into the forest. And the poachers have vanished as well. Since everything's under control now, I can't wait to go back home.
It showed a tiger? What do you mean I got a letter? I don't remember getting a letter. I got a letter that allowed me to tame animals? or you got knowledge or whatever, don't you remember that picture of the tiger and was telling you that you could tame them? Well, it would be in your stream for sure. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look for it. I don't remember that for some reason. The tiger? Golden Grindstone Blueprint. Galen's poster. The Tanner of Salafatus need your help. Equipment. Sadler. It's a bounty. Bounty. Poster. That's a treasure map. Those are bounties. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out though, that's for sure. Knowledge. It would have to be here in knowledge, right? Greymanes. Melee combats, range scout, camp provisions. Scouts, no. What would that be under? That's residence. Equipment, goods, allies, priests, outlaws. This is all my knowledge. This is just factions. Wolf, hold on. Wolf trackers. No, that's not it. Legendary wolf. That's not it. Whose gifts death and a white wolf said to steal life itself. The moment someone faces these wolves, they thought they were only from fairy tales. All they can do is wish for a quick, painless death. It's hostile factions. It's not that. Kind of at lost here of what it would be. Yep, I don't know. Because that's my knowledge, and it doesn't show anything about tigers. But whatever. Wait a minute. Creatures of myth. Legendary fish. Alright, it might be mysterious creatures. Alright, wait a minute. So, you might be able to, mighty sky soarers, other worldly beings, camouflage critters. No, these are just like enemies and the types of creatures that I've already encountered. Why doesn't it like, wait a minute. There's gotta be something in here that shows me guides. Something in here to tame. Controls, quests, adventure, life. Life skill, cooking, refinement, livestock, wagon, logging, mallet, shovel, yada yada yada. It's not in that. Special equipment, hibiscus, camp management. Syllabus artifacts, key, quest progression, retrying quests, interacting with the environment, liberating memory fragments, reading. There's got to be something here that tells you how to tame animals. Crimes and bounty. This is where it would be. Horse healing. Damiane. It's not anywhere in here either. Key items. Special equipment. It's not it either. Controls, maybe? Interactions. Press L1 near a person or object. It's not it. Jumping, climbing, wall climbing, blinding flash, lanterns, using the lantern, sliding, range attack. Nature's snare. Use the power of wind that's just push back people. Focus, rotate, nature. Horse riding, following along. Inhabitants of the world will often guide you to destinations. Hold or press X repeatedly to follow them. Obstacles, pushing, moving items, getting directions, examine. Nature's grasp. That's just lifting. Tracking. Track down your target. Eavesdropping. Status effects, stamina. Not that either. Is this what you're talking about? You can use knowledge that you have obtained to hunt down legendary animals. In the journal menu, that's just to hunt them down. That's not to tame them. But now I understand what you were referring to. And that's this right here. You can use knowledge that you have obtained to hunt down legendary animals, creatures, and then press open map to view their locations. But it doesn't tell you how to tame them. I don't think you can tame legendary animals. I think those are like quests. It's just taming an animal in general. Like, how in the hell do you tame an animal? Besides the ones that we already have where you gotta gain their trust. You know what I mean? But I think for now, that's gonna do it. So I have to go take a shower and get ready for my doctor's appointment. But I'm gonna look up on how to tame animals anyways. That way I have some sort of idea on how to do it next time. And we're gonna try to get a better pet. And we need to go check my crops real quick. Let's say hi to him.
Always glad to see.
Gain trust. And that's the same way I got my dog. I had to go up to it, and unless you gotta press L1 next to it, I don't know. But I gotta harvest this stuff, because this was a quest too.
Learn your herbs. Wounds don't always wait on healers. Know the basics. May save a life one day.
Is it not ready yet? I'm pretty sure this was a quest. To harvest the trees.
Trees take well to the soil here.
5026 is the time frame of the hunt down legendary. The one with... Yeah, no, I just saw it. The one with... It. All it's been doing was... But thank you for going back to look. That just shows you how to hunt down legendary animals. It doesn't show you or tell you how to tame anything. Legendary animals are quests. I don't believe they can be tamed. Because you fight them, you gotta kill them. But there are animals in the world that are meant to be tamed for you, like the bears that the bear faction ride. Those can be tamed somehow. You know what I mean? Not like boss fights, because that legendary animals are boss fights. Just regular animals out in the world. I'm gonna figure out how they can be tamed. I might even make a post like in my community section. If I figure it out, I'll post it in there so you can, if you want to go and read it, you can read it. If I find out how, I'll put a little post in there in the community section. All right, so it's nothing there.
Anyone who loves plant, the peace in your heart.
There might be a quest for it in my journal. I'm gonna do this real quick and then I'm gonna sign off. So faction quests. Yeah. It's not in there. Well, I dropped you in my Discord. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Teflon. I didn't know if he fought them, and after you kill them is when you get the thing that tells you how to tame. No, yeah, I didn't know either. Like, we're both learning together, brother. We're both learning it together. Field of abundance. All right, so build a ranch. That's not what I want to do. Harvest apples. Here we go.
Grow with the plants you care for.
How do I harvest the apples? Are they not done yet, maybe? How do I harvest them?
Luck's smiling on us for once. This soil's found a place in my heart over the years.
You don't want to talk to me? Do I need a special tool or something? Or maybe it's not done yet. So I can't. It's not giving me the option to do anything. I've got all kinds of different seeds. I don't even know how to plant them. Yeah, you gotta... Do you have your farm set up in your camp? You gotta build the farm. It's one of the companion missions where you gotta go manage your companions and send them out on their missions. You gotta build the farm in the garden. I know you can make those sprayers at the cuckoo guy. Of course, you can have the right stuff. Yeah, I have a couple of sprayers, but it won't allow me to use it. This right here. The water sprayer. Field sprayer. But this isn't like a weapon. And you only get so many of them. You only use a couple. It says it sprays water, but it's a weapon. You spray water at enemies. I don't know how to harvest. Investigate the surrounding area. I'm trying to. There's nothing to investigate. Yeah, thanks for the info. I haven't seen anybody out on any missions yet. Funny how everybody plays the game. Look, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay, if you haven't done it yet. It's part of your camp. You have to expand your camp. When you expand your camp, it just doesn't happen normally. You have to come to this. You see where you go to manage your provisions, that guy? Well, this guy right here, sitting down, Ross. Manage comrades. Okay? Mission dispatches. And then it's one of these missions. It will say anything that says Howling Hill. Like, I'll show you. Let me find it first. See how it, right there. See how it says Howling Hill? And it says Howling Hill Camp Pond Construction. Howling Hill Ranch Built. That's all stuff that has to be done by your comrade mission dispatch. You don't physically do it. They do it. But you gotta have it done in here. This is how you make that farm area. This is how you do all the stuff in the camp. But it costs money and it costs resources. So in order for me to do this, if you click on it, it says you need 20,000 camp funds, which I only have 7. I can't do it right now. And you gotta have the right people to be able to do it. So you got to stay on top of upgrading your camp so that you can, you know, the missions where you go and find your comrades, where you go talk to that guy Luke or whoever, and he finds people for you to go locate and bring back to your camp. That's what you got to do. Yeah, these are a must. If you want to, like, get your camp and get all that stuff that's in the camp, you have to do these. They're actually part of some of the open world missions as well. Like this one in Hernan that you go talk to one of the guys in the town and he asks you to build a statue in front of his house. This is how that's done as well. You got to send out your comrades for them to be able to finish that quest. Yes, exactly. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. But that's how that's done.
You can always tell me who you're looking for.
And then, if you haven't realized it, if you walk across behind this right here where the wagon is, there's a house back here. This is your house. And you can upgrade it and furnish it and put a bed in it and live in it. This is your house. I don't know if you knew this or not. And see how if you press the whatchamacallit button, now you can add stuff, you can zoom in and out. Placeable items, if I have any. This is your house. A lot of people don't even know this exists. And then inside here, I have my refrigerator, which is on the other side. This is my bedroom. Here's my cooler that I made from the cuckoo cooler, is what this is. It's a cuckoo cooler. Yeah, I'm going to start doing those. Yeah, it's necessary. And this is a refrigerator, so you can put food in so it doesn't ever spoil. Like raw meat and stuff like that. You can put all this stuff inside your refrigerator. Because some foods spoil eventually, apparently, from what I'm being told. So you put stuff that's like that inside your refrigerator, and it keeps it cold. And whenever you need to grab stuff out of your refrigerator, you come grab it. Oh, I got 2 beds in here now? There's a bed on the other side? Why is there 2 beds? Oh, this is a bed for my friends if they want to come over and game and sleep over. We'll sleep there. I've got a couple of those cuckoo coolers in the house and storage boxes and stuff. Alright, so you know about this then. Found the last fast travel for... Alright, sweet. We're going to sleep for a few minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream. And I think you're the only person that's left in the stream anyways, unless YouTube's not telling me correctly, because it says there's 1 person here. Alright. Let's go outside. And yeah, we're going to end it. Yeah. And thank you for being here, Teflon. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna end the stream now. I gotta go get ready for my doctor's appointment, go get some lunch. And then, yeah, enjoy the rest of my day off. But we will return. Yeah, I gotta to take off, gut, to install a heater, plumbing. Yeah, no, I know. Always something going on in the plumbing field. But thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your day. But as always, guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you have been here right along, thank you so much for the support. It is greatly appreciated. And for those of you out there who are unaware, there are channel memberships here on the channel. There is a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 channel membership. Tier 1 consists of getting a badge that displays on the side of your name. Your name's highlighted wherever you go on my channel. You unlock these channel-specific emojis that I am about to drop into the chat, and you get a private VIP chat room in my Discord server where you're able to chat private. Stream, thanks for the info and take it easy. I'll see you next one. Thank you so much, brother. Enjoy your day. You also unlock these emojis that you can use no matter where you go on my stream. Tier 1 is $3 a month. Moving on to Tier 2. Tier 2 consists of everything that Tier 1 has to offer. On top of all of that, you get a private VIP self-promotional room in my Discord server where you're able to self-promote your YouTube videos, your music, your artwork, your Discord. If you are a business owner, you can promote products. So pretty much a place to hang out, meet new people, potentially gaining new subscribers and or customers. And Tier 2 is $10 a month. Now, if anyone is interested, even in the slightest, you can click the blue join button right down below the stream, become a member now, and get a shout out as early as tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, guys, we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the release of GTA 6. So please, if you're not subscribed by now and you're here watching my streams and my content, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel out tremendously. All right, guys, enjoy your day. I will see you guys all in the next one tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you then. I'm Keepy75. Peace!